Here, not wasting any time. Let's get this game going. Mike Lang, Jason Winchell here at the Tatnall School, the finale of the Diamond State Classic. It's St. Mark's and Newark Charter. I kind of like this look. 2 road uniforms today. I better get the camera. I need to take some pictures of this one.
I have to create a scoreboard because we thought we had more time.
What time is it?
Well, it's almost 8:15, but I guess we kind of got lost track.
8:12. Another great job done by the Diamond State Committee, and wrapping things up with a little Delaware basketball action. Spartans in green, Patriots in red. Ava Fernopol jumping. I know the St. Mark's kids. I'm going to have to learn some of the Patriots players as we go along. Spartans win the jump, and that's Messick, and she's not wasting any time. Sophia Messick for 2. Sophia Messick missed a couple games this year, but came back fresh, and she's been playing well since. Messick at the steal, and it's 4-0. Spartans just the one loss this year. There's a long inbound pass ahead of everybody. There's a block. Rebound up. St. Mark's very, very aggressive, and they're going to challenge everything. Lauren McDonald with the rebound. If we ever get a break from St. Mark's, I can try to go through the Newark Charter lineup. Shorty, Haley Short, hands off into the corner. Sophia Buffon, the freshman, to Messick, and Messick has 6. I thought she had a 3-pointer, Jay, just a 2. Oh, no, she had the two pointers, and now 3 2-pointers and a quick timeout for Charter. Okay, there's Newark Charter. Coached by Dave Flowers. Let's see if we can get you the starting lineup. Take a breath. It's Alexandra Hewlett, number 3. Madison Stubblebine, number 5. McKenna Owens is 10. Samaya Morgan, number 12. And I believe number 14, Audrey Nelson. For the Spartans, it's Messick, Lauren McDonald, Haley Short, Ava Fernopol, and Sophia Buffon. Quick 6-0 start. We are 64 seconds in. And the long inbounds pass ahead off the foot, taken there by number 14 Powers. I'm sorry, Audrey Nelson. And in and out. 3-pointer bank not open tonight. Rebounded by Buffon, one of the more impressive freshmen I've seen this year. And I've seen a lot of St. Mark's. McDonald, the dish to Fernopol. She can hold on. And it's going to go to Newark Charters. Kayla refereeing the second time today?
No, this is the first one.
Oh,
today.
okay.
She did the early games the first 2 days.
Yeah, she was working in the hospitality room.
Yeah.
A lot of them, they've been working the whole time.
I was to say, everybody's been working.
Buffon, the long distance 3. Count it. 9-0.
That was NBN, nothing but nylon.
And she's got range like her brother and her dad.
I was just going to say.
Ahead of the pack, it's Samaya. Rolls in and out.
I watched her dad drain that game-winning shot against
out of bounds.
Sanford my freshman year at Slasianum.
This is going to stay with Newark Charter. Samaya Morgan ahead of the pack, but just couldn't get the bucket to fall. It'll come.
At the Bob Carpenter Center.
Yeah,
First
he's probably, I'm sure he's here somewhere. Should have brought him on to do color commentary. Nice dish to McDonald. And it's 11-0 Spartans, and they're just not wasting any time. This is how they play, Jay. They're a very aggressive, high-scoring team, and they're fun to watch. And they're fun kids. They're good kids. A little turnover there for Charter.
Both these teams are fun. Have
ahead of the pack.
Great kids.
Lauren McDonald scores again. I'm running out of fingers and toes. And a nice play by Andre down there. Another timeout.
St. Mark's called it this time.
St. Mark's got to get a breather.
Yeah, 30 seconds. That's exactly probably what it is. He might, well, I'm sure he's telling them they've been beat on those long passes, Mike, a couple times. I know the shots haven't gone in on the press, so I'm wondering if that's probably what he's talking about too. Just Got to defend that long pass.
St. Mark's coached by Jim Friel. Jim's done a great job at St. Mark's. Excellent acquisition by the Spartans.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's assisted by his daughter Shannon, Val Karch, former star for St. Mark's. She was Val Speakman. And Ann White, who played for the Spartans. Ann is over by the Gatorade getting a drink. But Ann is back at her alma mater helping out. Ann also helped Nancy Griskowitz with volleyball, so good to see Ann. Remember covering her high school sports career with the Spartans. A near steal picked up by Morgan. In she goes, and Patriots are on the board. It's 13-2. Morgan with the follow and the short distance shot. Haley short to Buffon. Long pass to McDonald. Short's going to take the long two, and it's down. This is a team with a lot of energy and a lot of personalities on this St. Mark's team. They're fun. That shot's going to go out of bounds and back to the Spartans. Wearing the road green. They're all wearing the road colors, but I like it. I like it. Nothing wrong with a little color from both teams. Buffon to Messick. Buffon's gonna, she fakes the shot. She got me. McDonald trying to pass it into Ava Fernapol. She does. Shot rolls around the lip there and out. With 4:16 to go. St. Mark's only loss came at AI DuPont by about, I think, by 4 points. An impressive win over Wilmington Charter. And a win over Conrad and Dickinson. And there's a follow shot up and in. And by number 23, Regina Miller. I'm sorry, Liliana Basher. I looked at the wrong column on the roster here. Spartans with the early 11-point lead. 4 straight here for the Patriots, and we have a turnover. Checking in is Sophia Karch, along with Jillian Cantagallo and Ray Johnson. Messick from the corner. It's going to be chased down. Cantagallo must have stepped on the sideline. And it's going to be a turnover for St. Mark's. Double line gets it in, and away we go. Messick with the steal. Passes it to Haley Short, won't go. But the pass at midcourt is picked off. I hear Coach Friel tell him to get under control a little bit. Messick with the three-point attempt. Karch reaches in, but Patriots got it for a second. Messick's going to dribble around, trying to feed Ray Johnson. It's up and down for Ray Johnson.
Good feed there by Messick, like you said, Mike.
Spartans missing Bella Prado, one of the seniors, with a slightly sprained ankle. Might as well get Bella healthy for the big part of the season. Another turnover. Pass to Messick, short jumper. Sophia Messick, she can fill it up. I think that's 8 points for her here in the first. 2:06 to go, 19-4 St. Mark's. At the end of the game, the High Five Hospitality Player of the Game will be selected. And then they get to come up here and spend a couple minutes with us. What a prize, huh? Messick goes in with the left hand this time. I think she's in double digits already. The Spartans have been off for a week or so, and they look like they're ready to go, Jay.
Yeah.
I wonder what footwear they got for Christmas. They must have gotten Spartan shoes.
Yeah, it was Uggs.
Spartan Uggs. Ray Johnson with the rebound. Left to right goes Haley Shore. Haley, outstanding soccer player as well. And a lot of these players from both teams play multiple sports. Ray Johnson gets her own rebound. And another bucket for Ray. So it's been all St. Mark's here in the first quarter. Poked away by Short. Feeds Messick. And Messick, and we have a timeout for Newark Charter. They're going to bring in, looks like a number 15. Jasmine Calhoun. And number 10, McKenna Owens. I look like Leah DePaul was going to check in for Coach Friel and the Spartans. Jay, they came ready to go, it looks like.
Yeah, I mean, I get, last game playing here at Diamond State. You're playing Newark Charter, a team that is a younger team, like St. Mark's kind of, and they jumped on them early with that press.
All right, so timeout is about over. This was a full timeout. 50.1 to go here. So I don't even know who the road team is, Jay. Doesn't really matter. They're both road teams tonight.
Yep.
It's a neutral site game. Spartans in control early. But they're so quick with the hands, they poke another one loose. And that should have been a travel, I believe it is called. As she stood up with possession of the ball. Leah DePaul brings the ball in. There is a shot at Leah. A shot of Leah, not a shot at her. I wouldn't take a shot at Leah, wouldn't I do that? Karch nearly loses it. Ray Johnson's got 6. The Patriots may hold here for the final shot. There's a foul. I believe it's going to be Jillian Cantagallo. It is. Going inside, that ball's going to be off of Brianna Johnson, out of bounds. Brooklyn Miller, number 20, is in the game for the Patriots. It's going to be inbounded here by number 5, Madison Stubblebine. 3, she needs some, looking for somebody. There's a shot up, and it's good. Bucket for McKenna Owens, and that's going to do it for the first quarter. A lot of Spartans there, Jason, and they lead at 27-6. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We're back in the second quarter. You're watching the Diamond State Classic on 302 Sports.
First State Orthopedic statewide has 29 physicians at 16 locations. Our physicians and staff provide both non-surgical as well as surgical treatment for almost all orthopedic conditions and injuries. We are specially trained in the current state-of-the-art techniques. We serve as team physician and orthopedic consultant for over 20 high schools, Wilmington University, and many local recreational and competitive leagues. Our doctors are readily available to the local emergency departments as well as medical aid units and urgent care centers for consultation and treatment. Call for an appointment today or visit us at firststateortho.com.
All right, thanks to First State Orthopedics and all of our great sponsors. Make sure, we hope you don't really need any orthopedic work, but First State and all of our sponsors for Delaware Live Sports tonight. Our featured sponsor for Player of the Game is going to be High Five Hospitality, and we'll have a Player of the Game 3 quarters from now. St. Mark's with a big lead early, and another near turnover. It's taken by Leah DePaul. Fernopfel back in. That's Lauren McDonald with the 3-pointer. Nothing but net for Lauren.
Like for a second, I had the shot clock up there.
Oh, what happened? God forbid.
I'm hoping it comes to Delaware.
Certainly now allowed in high schools. It is an additional expense. That's a conversation for another day. That's going to be a foul on Leah DePaul with the bump.
That's the problem when you create these scoreboards now. They're universal. Now that the shot clock's in, it gives you the shot clock. And I have to hit don't show, and when after every quarter it resets. So it came up to start the second quarter because I forgot to take the not show off.
A couple new players in for Newark Charter. There's a steal ahead to McDonald for 2 more. St. Mark's, the basketball program has made some great strides.
Last year, Mike, they had that tough second round loss to Charter in a game that came down to the very end.
Up top, Kira Benoit, number 2. DePaul in the corner to Benoit. Throws up a runner, rolls in and out. And also in for St. Mark's, number 11, Danielle DiDomenico. So Coach Friel, Jay, able to use the entire roster tonight. People are going to get some minutes tonight. They got some tough ones coming up. But they've looked good so far. There's a bucket for Newark Charter. Madison's double behind with a nice turnaround, Jay. 3, you caught the end of that 3-pointer from Lauren McDonald.
She's hitting some big 3-pointers here.
Yeah, I was holding the program trying to get a name. Yeah, they shot well tonight, and they're playing great defense.
Well,
tied up.
We've seen a lot of teams in the last couple days struggle, especially early in games.
I imagine some of the basketball people here in Delaware, maybe the first time seeing St. Mark's and Newark Charter. Not me. I've been with the Spartans all season, it seems like. Enjoying it, too. They're good kids and fun to watch. DiDomenico, a little long on that one. Fernopfel gets it on the sideline. Out to Leah DePaul. Kira Benoit for 3. Ava Fernopfel gets the rebound in reverse. Won't go. Little razzle-dazzle there. Oh, that's about the 5th offensive opportunity here. They are ferocious and tenacious. That ball is going to go out of bounds. Boom, into the curtain. Tracked down by Leah DePaul.
The hustle is there for Newark Charter.
Yeah. We have another timeout. St. Mark's takes it here.
Yeah, I think
4:59 to go. Jay, just looking at the roster, 5, 6, 7 freshmen on the roster for Coach Dave Flowers.
Yes.
And
very,
you know,
very young team.
We know we say the best thing about freshmen.
Yep.
They become sophomores.
Yeah.
He said he's got 7 freshmen, 2 sophomores, 2 juniors, 3 juniors, and then 3 seniors. So it's a young team.
It's a very young team, and they're 2-2 early in the season. With tough loss to Middletown the other day, and Odyssey Charter. Speaking of, I believe Odyssey Charter has a winning record. They're like 6-3. So
how about that? The Owls.
Yeah.
Who knew? Well, I think we were talking yesterday in the car, and I think the only Odyssey athletics I've seen 2 Odyssey soccer games, including one against St. Mark's about 5 years ago. And it was at Odyssey, and their field's a little shorter than standard.
Guess what? Guess where their girls soccer team's playing this year? Their home games are at
Abyssinia?
Hockessin Turf.
Oh, Hockessin, okay.
So I wonder if that rebuilding of all that stuff back there took away their small soccer field.
Nice passing here, DePaul. Can't connect, but Kira Benoit is there. St. Mark's really impressive tonight with the defense and the shooting. And they are just keeping the ball away from the Patriots. Fronhoffel steps on the end line. They're going to be playing, they play Ursuline and they'll play St. Elizabeth's. And
I don't know. Is St. E's on their schedule this year?
I'll have to take a look.
St. E's is now in the Diamond State.
In the Diamond State. They'll be playing Newark Charter. Newark Charter is also going to play DMA. Coach Jeremy John right there in front of us.
Now
they'll be playing Archmere, Wilmington Charter. That's a tough schedule.
Yeah. Now that being said, St. E's is playing Ursuline and Paddlewood twice, so it wouldn't shock me if they're playing St. Mark's twice also.
So the Diamond State's got Archmere, St. E's, and Charter. Charter was really good last year. Lost a few pieces, but Coach Foltz is really good at what she does, and she has some good pieces on that team.
She does, really does.
Taking their Stubblevine gets across midcourt with DePaul. A lot of traffic on the sideline right in front of the St. Mark's bench. It was a good look there at Coach Jim Friel. It's a sharp-looking shirt there, and then Shannon Friel and Val Karch and Sophia Messick. And then down the end, we were talking about it, there's Ann White in the green right there. And Bella Prado, not dressed for the game tonight. Bella's still getting healthy. Jay, Bella told me she went to study journalism in college.
That'd be awesome.
I told Bella we need more good journalists like you.
Like Chris, who? Me? You're too kind.
I told Bella, I know a couple journalists that if you ever have any questions, I can try to help her out. Ray Johnson had a good game. I think that's 8 for Ray. Taking on a much bigger role this year for the Spartans. Gives them some size inside with Ava Fernapel and Bella Prado. A couple of bigs there for Coach Friel.
Yeah, which again, with her, when you play teams like Ursuline and Archer, you need the size.
Benoit, the bounce pass, and the finish for Jillian Cantagallo. .227 to go here in half number 1. Into the middle, Johnson with the steal ahead to DiDomenico. Ahead of the pack, Danielle on the board. In the corner, that's not a great place to be. Tie up, and it's going to stay with the Patriots. Checking in is number 23. Is Lilliana Basher. And number 13, Olivia Powers. Shot's just a little short, and it's going to go to the Spartans. 1:51 to go here in half number 1. Keep your eyes on our social media sites for 302 Sports. We'll let you know where we're going to be. We've got some games scheduled for next week. Yeah, we might need to make some adjustments here, but we got some games scheduled. We will be busy. We're going to be working. Try to get you, that's a foul. I think it's going to be a shooting foul. Obviously, a lot of girls basketball from us this week, and we'll have the boys, and we're going to keep having the girls 2 shots here for Jillian Cantagallo. That's the first team foul on Newark Charter, and we only have a minute and a half to go in the first half.
2 on St. Mark's, so a relatively foul-free game.
Ray Johnson scores again. I think Ray's in double figures. Or Messick. Underneath is Benoit ahead to Karch. Is that an assist? Well, the thing to win. Ray Johnson's there. She'll shoot 2. Got a chance to chat with Ray at St. Mark's before a boys' game last week. She was sitting all alone in the hallway, Jay, and I interrupted her busy schedule to bug her about her plans for next year and what she's going to be doing. And she wants to play college basketball, so good for her.
Good, yeah. She probably enjoyed you bugging her.
We have a good relationship, Ray and I.
Either that or she would have told you, get out.
Get out. Get out. Poked away from behind, saved by the Patriots. Coach Friel telling his team to play under control, and they good advice there from Jim. Val Karch smothering defense and a turnover. .40 seconds to go here in half number 1. It's been all St. Mark's early. Ray Johnson inside again. She's been unstoppable, that Rayana Johnson. We're going to get some halftime stats for you, and then we'll have them early in the second half. Into the corner, out of bounds. St. Mark's going to have one more chance here with 16 seconds to go. Here's Jill Cantagallo and Kira Benoit. Five, 4. They'll get a shot up to see where if they get one here. Nope.
They're not going to get one.
Not going to count. So Sophia Karch is going to try again for some points in the second half, but Jay was all St. Mark's. 46-38. We're going to take our extended halftime break, and we're back with the second of action from the Diamond State Classic.
And we'll try to be back on time.
Yeah, I'm not going.
The things that matter most happen right in our own backyard. Our neighbors, our schools, the places we go, and the people we know. And now there's one news outlet where our story is told. Delaware Live. Locally owned, community-based news. Free to every reader. Because Delaware's future belongs to all of us. Quality journalism we can trust to help us take on the day. Delaware Live. Our state, our news, our home.
Get the assurance that your HVAC system is what you need with Ambience. Ambience provides you with over 25 years of experience in the heating, cooling, and plumbing industry. The team at Ambience Heating and Air Conditioning provides high-quality residential HVAC installations, maintenance, and repairs in new and older homes in the Delaware, Maryland, Pennsylvania tri-state area. You may not realize it, but half of your energy costs go to heating and cooling. Make sure your energy dollars count and call us today for a free estimate. 302-239-HVAC. 302-239-4822.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Soto Concepts. Today we're at Fish On in the Villages of 5 Points. Come check us out. Fish On is committed to serving beautiful, simple coastal cuisine in a cool atmosphere with a happening bar, spacious dining room, and outside patio. Popular dishes include the seafood stew and fresh oysters from the raw bar. Fish On's recently renovated event room and is the perfect spot for your next event. Fish On in Lewis in the Villages of 5 Points, open 7 days a week, best happy hour around. See you soon.
Melissa Ellis is part of 4 Acre Realty Company. She is licensed in both Delaware and Pennsylvania. Melissa knows that being personable and patient is a key to her success as a realtor. Helping both buyers and sellers understand current market values and conditions puts them in the best position when making an offer or pricing a home for sale. That kind of high-level professional communication and her skill at being a team player put Melissa's clients at ease, knowing she has their best interests at heart. Melissa is also an athlete herself, playing multiple sports so she understands what teamwork means. She is still involved in sports, whether it's sponsoring, coaching, or being team mom for her own 2 daughters' teams. What sets her apart is how grateful Melissa is for the trust of her clients. She never takes that trust for granted. She affords all people respect and honesty and works hard to be the support system clients need and deserve. Melissa Ellis, strong connections, strong service.
Welcome to Premier Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. We're a locally owned outpatient physical therapy practice with convenient locations in all 3 counties in Delaware. At Premier, we have experienced physical therapists with advanced credentials, but their hospitality, passion, and enthusiasm is what makes the difference for you. Find our convenient locations at premierptsp.com.
You may have tried physical therapy,
But have you tried Premier?
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Solo Concepts. Today we're at Lupo Italian Kitchen in downtown Rehoboth Beach. Come check us out. Located inside the Hotel Rehoboth, Lupo serves coastal Italian cuisine with fresh pasta made in-house daily. Lupo features plenty of unique craft cocktails and an extensive award-winning all-Italian wine list. Popular dishes include lobster bucatini, veal meatballs, grilled swordfish, and eggplant parmesan. Lupo Italian Kitchen on Rehoboth Avenue, serving happy hour daily and dinner 7 days a week. See you soon.
How you doing? My name's Mike Cassidy. I'm the founder and president of Cassidy Painting. I started back in 1984, incorporated in 1986. I never had the word no in my vocabulary. When someone called me to do a job, I always said yes, whether it was a struggle, whether it was 7 days a week, sun up to sundown, it didn't matter. And with that philosophy, we were able to grow to the size we are. We employ close to 80 individuals.
We really enjoy being in the family business. I look forward to coming to work every day, and it's so nice to work with the people that we work with in the office. We've really become a family with them. We really create a family experience around here.
And Cassidy Painting is a very diversified company. We don't say no to anything. We deal with everything from epoxy floors to painting buildings to spray foam insulation, spray fireproofing. If it deals with a coating, we can handle it. So when our customers call and they're under the gun and they know the need to get a job done, they know who to call because we perform. We've always been performed. We've never been replaced out of 37 years of business. For any of your painting needs, we can handle it.
High school athletics is not what it used to be. The sporting goods industry has been disrupted, adding to coach and athletic director daily challenges. BSN Sports stands ready to change the fundamentals of our industry, giving our customers the advantages they need right now. Your dedicated local sales pro is supported with nationwide team service, including sport and category experts,
Get the look of D1 colleges and pro teams with our program that streamlines ordering your staff apparel, player gear, and fan wear. Stretch your budget with our fundraising solution. Free and ready in minutes. Our campus branding products are perfect for boosting school and team pride. BSN Sports has the advantages you need right now.
First State Orthopedic statewide has 29 physicians at 16 locations. Our physicians and staff provide both non-surgical as well as surgical treatment for almost all orthopedic conditions and injuries. We are specially trained in the current state-of-the-art techniques. We serve as team physician and orthopedic consultant for over 20 high schools, Wilmington University, and many local recreational and competitive leagues. Our doctors are readily available to the local emergency departments as well as medical aid units and urgent care centers for consultation and treatment. Call for an appointment today or visit us at firststateortho.com.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Sodell Concepts. Today we're at Thompson Island Brewing Company in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. Come check us out. Located in the Rehoboth Gateway next to Blue Coast Rehoboth, Thompson Island will follow the Sodell tradition of serving beautiful, simple food that will pair perfectly with our fresh homemade beer. Thompson Island is a perfect place to have dinner with your family, enjoy happy hour with friends at the bar, or spend a day in the beer garden playing bocce ball and ping pong. Thompson Island Brewing Company in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware, open 7 days a week. See you soon.
Your home, your community. It's not just where you live, it's where you belong. At Dover Federal Credit Union, we understand what it means to be local. We started here, and we're not going anywhere. We're as local as it gets, and we like it that way. We're not just a financial institution. We are the local credit union that you can trust. Local people, local decisions. Dover Federal Credit Union.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Sodell Concepts. Today we're at Matt's Fish Camp in Fenwick Island, Delaware. Come check us out. Matt's Fish Camp features seafood classics, coastal comfort food, and chef-driven specials that pair perfectly with our large selection of craft ales, curated wine list, and camp cocktails. Matt's offers indoor and outdoor dining and is the perfect place to have dinner with your family, happy hour with friends, or enjoy lunch at the Raw Bar. Matt's Fish Camp in Fenwick Island, Delaware, open 7 days a week year-round. See you soon.
Wraps, signs, banners, and promotional items that can help your business stand out from the rest. Looking for an excellent way to convey a professional image? Customized promotional products are the perfect way to target new customers, increase employee retention, and boost your brand awareness. Let the professionals at Cassidy Graphics bring your advertising ideas to life. Give them a call today at 302-326-2412. Again, that number is 302-326-2412.
So back at the Diamond State Classic at Tatnall School St. Mark's with the big lead here over a very young Newark charter team. St. Mark's looked pretty impressive. Aggressive, shooting well, take the ball inside, and doing a lot of the little and big things there. And as I say that, there's a very rare turnover of Jay. Maybe the biggest accomplishment tonight. Coach Jim Friel nailing a half-court shot at halftime.
Yes, we won't tell everyone that he went past the line and was disqualified.
It was only about 2 or 3 inches past. There's going to be a throwing down here for the Patriots. That's number 12, Samaya Morgan. Stubblebine's going to take over on the duties there. Jeremy John from DMA, the athletic director, not quite as successful. He did hit the back rim.
Yeah, but at least he shot it from behind the line.
Yeah, it was a good form there from Jeremy, a guy who's played some basketball. Coach at DMA, their girls team too. And ahead to McDonald from Messick. Nice play. So St. Mark's going to probably work on some things here in the second half. If you're Newark Charter, Jay, same thing. You're going to work and try to get a little bit better, right?
Absolutely. We said it's 7 freshmen. all teaching moments.
Every team's going to have a night like this, and if you can get some positives out of it, it's a good experience to be here in the Diamond State Classic as well. You never know, maybe they're back again in a year or two. Rebound by Frenopel.
These two teams played here last year.
I forget who's where. Doesn't take me long to forget who's in which tournament. Rebound for Messick. McDonald to Short. Sophia Buffon gets it. Haley Short as they work the perimeter. Three-point shot doesn't go, and grabbed by the Patriots. Double bind to Morgan. In the middle, it's going to be double bind for three, and rolls around and in.
He's had a good game here tonight.
It's double bind from McKenna Owens for the assist. Nice play there for the Patriots. The Spartans keep taking strides under Coach Friel. That shot from Messick bounces high off the rim and rebounded by Buffon. Sophia Buffon is going to be an anchor for this program for the next 3 years. And there's a three-pointer, just like we drew it up.
Yep.
Good shot, Sophia. Let's see a game of horse between her and her brother and her dad. That'd be fun. Loose ball. It's up, and Owens gets it in, but Messick's there. She loses it. Morgan puts the shot up, rebounded by Sophia Buffon. Whoops, there's that ceiling again. Timeout, St. Mark's. Full timeout. Looking ahead, as we are wont to do. St. Mark girls. Alrighty, what do we got here? They are currently 5-1. We mentioned the loss at AI DuPont by 8 points, and that was in the second game of the season. So they're on a 4-game winning streak. Last game was on the 20th, so this is the first game in 10 days. They had the Christmas break, of course. They're home against Del Castle on Tuesday. Next Friday, Jay, at Tower Hill. A 7 o'clock start at Tower Hill next week at Weaver Gym. And then Tuesday after that at Padua, and then home against Padua, home against Red Lion, and then DMA. So if you look at, that's the next 5 or so games. Newark Charter, he said they're 2-2. And they are playing 3 games at home after this. First State Military on the 5th.
That's a conference game.
St. Elizabeth's on the 10th.
Another conference game.
And AI DuPont on the 12th. So their next 3 coming up after that. A couple of good games there for them. St. E's and AI DuPont be a good test. And who was the first one I said? First State.
Which is that
conference Buffon hits
game?
another 3, by the way. I saw Buffon in the first game this year, and I looked at the roster, and I said, who's this number 10? Oh, and there's Mr. Buffon. I said, oh, boy, what a weapon she's going to be. And ahead they go, Haley Short. Down into the corner. McDonald underneath for Knopfel. Just can't get that to fall. Ava's going to wonder what happened. Who did she get upset that happened? Nice interception there by Knopfel. Madison's double bind will bring this ball in. Double binded junior into Morgan. McDonald picks it up and gets it over to Short. Rebound there by number 14. This is Audrey Nelson. Here's Samaya Morgan bringing it up. Corner 3, and out of bounds. It's going to go to St. Mark's. Number 20 coming in for Newark Charter. That is Brooklyn Miller. One of those freshmen. Kira Benoit back in for St. Mark's. And Sophia Karch. Into the corner, it's Messick down low to Fernalfo. Nice pass to Sophia Buffon.
She's now in double figures.
And that's going back to the Spartans. Jay, we're getting the thanks people from the Diamond State Classic for providing us with the electronic box scores as we go along, and this is something I would sign up for from every school.
Yeah.
That corner 3 attempt is off the rim, out of bounds, off the Spartans, and it's going to go to Newark.
There's a
Charter.
foul on St. Mark's.
Never mind, the foul on St. Mark's. Still going to go to Newark Charter.
Yeah, yeah.
That is the first foul of the half. We have played 5 minutes and 10 seconds before that happened.
Yeah, Mike, that, and, you know, especially for us two, because we just me and you, so we were doing so many other things, not to have to keep score.
Yeah, you really can't keep score, so yeah. We can't. There's too much going on here. Inside the Fernapple. So wrapping up another Diamond State Classic. Jay, last year was a little goofy with the COVID stuff going on. You never knew when you showed up how many games were going to be played. 3-ball corner pocket for Sophia Buffon. So a little more normal this year. Kind of a showcase format, which I was okay with. I liked it.
Yeah, they did that showcase last year, but like you said, there were some teams that from out of state that couldn't make it down, and you had teams like DMA and Newark Charter and St. Mark's filled in. Friends, I think, filled in at one point. So we had Delaware teams who were able to fill in. But this year it was nice to get those out-of-state teams back in. And I like this showcase. They did it last year because they had to, and it worked again this year.
Is that bucket counting?
Mike Buffon now has 4 3-pointers.
So it's going to be a 2-shot foul. It didn't go in. Messick at the line. Fouls on Miller. Messick has 1 up and in. She scored, I think, 11 in the first quarter.
Yeah.
And has not played a whole lot since then.
At least 3. Spartans are in double figures.
2 there for Sophia.
Like I said, Buffon had 4 threes and a couple 2s.
1:47 to go here. Down low, shot is up. It won't go, but the Patriots will be shooting a pair here. And many thanks to the Diamond State Committee, and we're happy to work with them and do our little part here, Jay. And it's not a whole lot that we do, but we eat their food and give them a little publicity. I always tell them, we might be taking ticket sales away from, and they said, nope, we want you guys to stream as long as you want to come down here. And so I have no plans on abandoning the Diamond State. I've been going for years.
I was talking to Kelly today. I said, thank you for having us. And she goes, you're always welcome.
2 free throws there for the Patriots. Very nice looking free throws, too. Traveling violation. We're going back left to right. Newark Charter in the red with the blue numbers and blue and white trim. St. Mark's with the green and gold and the white. Up top and an open look. Little battle there between Ray Johnson and number 3 for Newark Charter, Alexandra Hewlett. It's going to stay with the Patriots. And Hewlett just not tall enough to keep that ball in bounds. I'm sure she's tough enough. DePaul into the corner. It goes to Cantagallo. 2 for Jill Cantagallo. So she had 15 in one of the games I went to this year. It's a nice weapon off the bench for Coach Friel. He might want to put himself in after hitting that half-court shot.
Yeah.
And a travel.
And we were joking because he like Mike said, he barely stepped over the line, but the referees and they
he didn't win a T-shirt.
He did win his T-shirt.
Did they gave him the T-shirt? I think he probably appealed.
Yeah.
Driving there by Cantagallo, ball's loose to Paul to Karch.
But one of the former referees was joking with him, like, you stepped over the line.
He did step over the line. It was barely over the line.
It was fun. It was a fun moment.
They would have had to appeal to Lane Drexel had they not given Jim that shot. Up top, it's double bind. Looking for an opening. She's being guarded by Leah DePaul. And stolen by Leah. Nice pass up ahead to Benoit. Just can't finish, but what a great vision there from Leah DePaul. And that's going to do for the third quarter. And we're going to be back with the fourth quarter. I believe we'll have a running clock here from Tatnall School. As the Diamond State comes to a conclusion, we're back after this.
Experience. We love Ferris. I would always pass by Ferris on Kirkwood Highway, so I knew that they existed. We stopped in the showroom. We just clicked, like from day one. They did a total kitchen renovation for us. Ferris was so organized. They were on top of everything from day one. Always here when they said they would be, always on time, kept to the schedule. The level of comfort speaking to everyone that works at Ferris, they were just super friendly, easy to talk to. It was like they were friends, not, people coming to work on our kitchen. The room is totally transformed from what it used to look like. To have all this seating now and the big table, the bench seats, it's great. I love coming home and just walking through the laundry room into the kitchen every day. It was just a great experience. We love Ferris. I would always pass by Ferris on Kirkwood Highway, so I knew that they existed. We stopped in the showroom. We just clicked, like from day one. They did a total kitchen renovation for us. Ferris was so organized. They were on top of everything.
The high five hospitality player of the game still up in the air. And we'll have the try to get the awardee here for a quick interview.
There's an award show again afterwards, so might be a few minutes.
DePaul won't go for tied up underneath. It's going to go to the Patriots. Tomorrow, college basketball on the CACC network, powered by 302 Sports. It's going to be a doubleheader action from Goldie Beacom. That's again on the CACC network. Jay, 1 and 3 o'clock.
Yep, and both Dominican teams are outstanding. The men's team is 9-1, and that again national votes 3-0 in the conference.
Rebound by Rihanna Johnson. Gets to Karch. Long pass ahead to Jill Cantagallo, and Jill's got to be close to double figures. And if you're looking to go watch some basketball in person, the price is right over there at Goldie. Free. And you're going to see a lot of offense in those games.
Some local talent, too, on the women's side.
Especially on the girls, yeah. If you're a St. E Viking.
Coach Bethany Burke and Coach PJ on the men's side.
That's off of St. Mark's. It's going to be Newark Charter ball. So Morgan checks back in, Stubblebine. She's played most of the game tonight. Long three for Samaya Morgan. Wow, good range there. DePaul drives in, kicks into the corner. Cantagallo, we have a foul. I believe 2 shots coming for Jill Cantagallo. Also out there for Newark Charter is number 3, Alexandra Hewlett, number 14, Audrey Nelson, and number 23, Liliana Boscher, along with Stubblebine and Morgan. For St. Mark's, it's Brianna Johnson, Jill Cantagallo, Sophia Karch, Leah DePaul, Kira Benoit. St. Mark's will improve to 6-1 after this win tonight. They came out on fire and took control early, and it was a good performance after a 10-day layoff. You just never know how teams are going to, come off of those breaks. But St. Mark's, they were ready to go tonight. Shot the ball well early on. Got a lot of points from Messick and McDonald.
Buffone
and Sophia Buffone, and
had 4
they've
threes.
they've all been adding in since then, definitely. Yeah, it was an all-around stellar performance tonight from St. Mark's. Inside Johnson, nice dish outside to Cantagallo. Danielle DiDomenico picks up the loose ball. They're going that way again. Cantagallo in contested jumper. Across to Morgan. She's got that 3 ball under her belt. 3:40 to go here from Tatnall. Bank shot. Basher with the 2 pointers off the glass. Johnson can't finish there, but good look for the Spartans. Let's see if Newark Charter can find some more offense here. Morgan drives, it's a runner, a little short. That ball's still in bounds and picked up by DiDomenico. Hit that net, Jay, and just died. Like a lob wedge into the wind. DiDomenico gets the offensive board. Karch double teamed. Cantagallo to Ray Johnson. Ray having a little hard luck shooting lately. Count it. Karch gets the bucket and the foul. So the M1 opportunity. Should also mention the PA announcer, if you can hear him. Joey Vitri has done a fantastic job this week. And the people who filled in when Joey did 3 games today. With the golden voice. Three-point play completed by Karch. Morgan needs a little help. There you go. Nelson comes back to receive the inbounds pass right back to Samaya Morgan. Bounces off the hands of a Patriot and out of bounds. 1:55 to go. Checking in for Newark Charter is Regina Miller, another one of those freshmen. Lots of freshmen playing for Coach Dave Flowers. Future would be bright for the Patriots. DiDomenico gets that. And around to Benoit. DePaul hits for 3. Leah DePaul. Points for everybody today. You get a point. And you get a point. A steal there for the Spartans. Karch dishes to Rayanna Johnson. That time it's up and in. Jay, it's tough to coach in these games sometimes.
Yep.
You know, you don't want to tell your kids not to play. DePaul ahead of the pack. And Benoit got the offensive rebound. We're in the final 40 seconds. Number 15 for Newark Charter is Jasmine Calhoun. 3-point shot, rebound there by, I believe that Nelson. Stolen again by the Spartans. 16 seconds to go. I'm probably just going to dribble it out here. Long pass underneath, or not. And Rayanna Johnson gets one more bucket. And that will do it for the 2022 Diamond State Classic. St. Mark's, the 77-18 win. Jason, who are we going to go with here? The High Five Hospitality Player of the Game. Why don't we go to commercial? Oh, we'll come back with our Player of the Game, we hope.
To date, they operate 8 Buffalo Wild Wings in Delaware and Maryland. Also the Stone Balloon and Limestone Barbecue. And let's not forget Expectation and 5 Jersey Mikes throughout Delaware. High Five Hospitality's mission is to operate 5 brands that serve high-quality products with exceptional hospitality. High Five Hospitality, founded in 2004 when 3 guys teamed up to introduce the Buffalo Wild Wings franchise to Delaware. To date, they operate 8 Buffalo Wild Wings in Delaware and Maryland. Also the Stone Balloon and Limestone Barbecue. And let's not forget Expectation and 5 Jersey Mikes throughout Delaware. High Five Hospitality's mission is to operate 5 brands that serve high-quality products with exceptional hospitality. High Five Hospitality, founded in 2004 when 3 guys teamed up to introduce the Buffalo Wild Wings franchise to Delaware. To date, they operate 8 Buffalo Wild Wings in Delaware and Maryland. Also,
This award is awarded to the player who best demonstrates dedication to her team, selfless play, and enthusiasm for the sport of basketball. This year's recipient of the Mark A. Woodward Award from St. Mark's High School, number 10, Sophia Buffon. With that, that concludes this year's edition of the Diamond State Classic. Thank you to everyone.
the Stone Balloon and Limestone Barbecue. And let's not forget Expectation and 5 Jersey Mikes throughout Delaware. High Five Hospitality's mission is to operate 5 brands that serve high-quality products with exceptional hospitality. High Five Hospitality, founded in 2004 when 3 guys teamed up to introduce the Buffalo Wild Wings franchise to Delaware. To date, they operate 8 Buffalo Wild Wings in Delaware and Maryland. Also the Stone Balloon and limestone barbecue. And let's not forget Expectation and 5 Jersey Mikes throughout Delaware. High Five Hospitality's mission is to operate 5 brands that serve high-quality products with exceptional hospitality. High Five Hospitality, founded in 2004 when 3 guys teamed up to introduce the Buffalo Wild Wings franchise to Delaware. To date, they operate 8 Buffalo Wild Wings in Delaware and Maryland. Also the Stone Balloon and Limestone Barbecue. And let's not forget Expectation and 5 Jersey Mikes throughout Delaware. High Five Hospitality's mission is to operate 5 brands that serve high-quality products with exceptional hospitality. High Five Hospitality, founded in 2004 when 3 guys teamed up to introduce the Buffalo Wild Wings franchise to Delaware. To date, they operate 8 Buffalo Wild Wings in Delaware and Maryland. Also the Stone Balloon and Limestone Barbecue. And let's not forget Expectation and 5 Jersey Mikes throughout Delaware. High Five Hospitality's mission is to operate 5 brands that serve high-quality products with exceptional hospitality. High Five Hospitality, founded in 2004 when 3 guys teamed up to introduce the Buffalo Wild Wings franchise to Delaware. To date, they operate 8 Buffalo Wild Wings in Delaware and Maryland. Also the Stone Balloon and Limestone Barbecue. And let's not forget Expectation and 5 Jersey Mikes throughout Delaware. High Five Hospitality's mission is to operate 5 brands that serve high-quality products with exceptional hospitality. High Five Hospitality, founded in 2004 when 3 guys teamed up to introduce the Buffalo Wild Wings franchise to Delaware. To date, they operate 8 Buffalo Wild Wings in Delaware and Maryland. Also the Stone Balloon and Limestone Barbecue. And let's not forget Expectation and 5 Jersey Mikes throughout Delaware.
Welcome back to Tatnall School. The Diamond State Classic is over. You know, it's not over until we interview our High Five Hospitality Player of the Game, Rayana Johnson. Ray, great game tonight. I know sometimes in these games get to be like this, it's tough on the team. Do you guys just work on certain things and try to improve certain areas, or you just go out and play? You know, when the game gets a little out of hand like that, you know, what's the approach when that happens? Oh, hang on a second. Okay, go ahead. We forgot the audio. There we go.
We definitely go in. I'm still strong, but we try to slow everything down and see where we can improve. Today we did a good job. I think we did a great job, and we changed our defense a little bit up, and we adjusted well. So
6-1 start for St. Mark's. I think I've been almost to all of your games. You know, I'm like Jim Freeland at every game.
You're a fan.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of you guys. I love watching you guys play. Nice big start here for St. Mark's. So what's been the key to success for the Spartans? You were missing Sophia Messick for a few games. Didn't have any hiccups. So what's it been for St. Mark's? A big team effort. Just the system. What is it about the Spartans? Why have you guys been so successful this year?
Teamwork. We're definitely learning how to work together and how to look for each other.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one thing that we're getting better at, and we're happy that we're looking for each other.
No seniors on the team last year. I believe you were a senior, right? And Sophia Messick and Bella, right?
Bella,
and Joe Cantagallo, right? So and McDonald's Jr., I believe. So anyway, everybody's back from last year, and you have Buffon and a couple other youngsters that come in. How excited are you guys to go into the season after getting into the tournament last year, and how far do you think you guys can go?
I think we can go real far this year. We will go far this year.
A lot of excitement around St. Mark's with the girls basketball team yet?
We're getting there.
You're getting there.
We're getting there.
Well, you got some games coming up. You tell your classmates to come on out and watch. You get a nice big student section there. It's a real good spirit there at St. Mark's with when you get the students out there, and a fun place to watch a game. So you've been off for 10 days from basketball and school's out. What have you been doing during your break here to stay busy?
I've been working a little bit.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. But I've been doing basketball grinding
She's
more
working at
hard.
basketball.
Yeah. Working at, yeah.
That's it. She's been working at basketball.
All his life.
And I saw you in the hallway at St. Mark's, and you're starting to look, obviously, at colleges. And what's up next for Rayanna Johnson?
We'll see. We'll see.
You want to keep playing at the next level, right?
Yes.
That would be awesome. And we like to see our players from the 302 to keep going. And exciting times around St. Mark's, isn't it? You got the capital campaign, and the enrollment's up, and the girls' basketball team's kicking butt, and everything. Things are coming up Spartan everywhere, aren't they?
Yes.
Awesome. A great game for you tonight. You were ruling the inside, and Messick and Buffon on the outside. Everybody, everywhere. A big win for you guys, and congratulations on the win. And we'll see. I'm sure, since I go to all your games, I'm sure I'll see you guys next week some point. Congratulations on Tuesday. I don't know if I'll be there or not. We'll have to look at the schedule. So that's going to wrap up our coverage here from the
you
Diamond
forgot
State.
the all-important
Oh,
question.
yeah.
What was your favorite Christmas
If you
gift?
celebrate Christmas, did you get any gifts?
I don't celebrate Christmas.
Doesn't celebrate Christmas.
No, not Hanukkah.
Okay.
No.
But I did spend time with my grandparents.
Well, that's a good gift
That's
right
the
there.
best gift.
That's a good gift, Brianna, because my grandparents are all gone, and when they're still around, that's the time to do it. So that's awesome. Well, Rihanna, we want to let you get out of here. Like Brandon Buffon wants to get interviewed because he's used to it. He was a stud at Salesianum. He's ready. We're going to have Sophia up here many times, I'm sure, following in Dad's footsteps.
Yes.
You know what they were telling me over there, Jason, was Val Karch wanted to come up and do the interview. And I said, Val, your time was years ago when she was Val Speakman. So anyway, I do have one more question. Friel with the half-court shot. How about that?
Crazy. But they wanted to say he was over the line. I mean, he was. But we're going to count it. We're going to count the shot.
He got the T-shirt,
Yes,
right?
he got the shirt.
Awesome. Hey, Rihanna, we'll see you down the line. Great game tonight, and keep up the good work on the court and in the classroom. And good luck to the Spartans.
Thank you.
That's going to wrap up our coverage from the Diamond State Classic. We'll be back here again next December. But we got a lot of basketball coming up on 302 Sports. Keep your eye on our social media channels and our website. And so for Jason Winchell and the Diamond State Classic Committee and our High Five Player of the Game, Rihanna Johnson, I'm Mike Lang. Have a good night, everybody.